The Ghana Premier League kicks off today. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the Black Stars. After their game against Mali, when they won by 1-0 at the Accra Sports Stadium, the Sports and Recreation Minister has this to say about Odoado. He was asked about Odoado's impression of him in the Black Stars. He said no. If he says he's impressed about Odoado, that means he doesn't know his work. And I'm right behind him. Why? Because Ghana football has no style. The way we played, there's no style, there's no game plan, and it was just about individual brilliance to win the game. And he was right. If he says he impressed, like none of us was impressed about that game. It was just back and forth. It was just Mohamed Kudus creating chances, and there's no anyone to convert the chances. It was just about individual brilliance to win the game. Look at the game against Chad. When we went to their home, we struggled before we get a goal, and they end up equalizing the game. So I think our game plan is just no good under Odoado. Maybe he's changed his tactics and game plan, or maybe he end up getting sacked. Now the Ghana Premier League kicks off today, Friday, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be present in the park to be able to give a deliver before the start of the Ghana Premier League. And Stonebwoy, one of the finest artists in the country, is going to be present with his new EP, The Torture, in the Ghana Premier League. He's going to be performing live. So let's wait and see what happens at the end of the day. He'll be present there to be able to give live performances and music, a lot of music. So we'll be expecting nothing more than excitement in the opening day of the Ghana Premier League. And don't forget, each team will be receiving an amount of 1 million Ghana cedis. So it's going to be an exciting for everyone to compete. And at the end of the day, if you're able to win the Ghana Premier League, there's a lot of cash prizes for you. So I don't think this season is going to be that boring about the previous season. So it's going to be a lot of competitions. So let's see what happens at the end of the day. Pedri is currently by far, by a million miles, the best midfielder in the world. Since the start of 2025, Pedri has been consistent. He has been there for his team, club and country, receiving 16 Man of the Matches award from January to September. And the next person to win is Vitinha, who has received just 3. And the best midfielder has received 3, and Declan Rice has also received 2. So if you look at it, just by this judgment, you could see that yes, Pedri Gonzalez is by far, by a million miles, that is the best midfielder in the world. The closest person to him is Vitinha, which I think there's no even debate to compare Vitinha and Pedri, because what they are doing is incredible. But Pedri is far ahead of him. If you look at it, let's look at what happened. 16 Man of the Match is just 3 for Vitinha. If you multiply Vitinha's own by 3, it will not even get to Pedri. So this shows you the level of Pedri. When you say go and sit down and watch Pedri, you say no, we have to compare them statistically. Now the statistics is here. What are you going to say again? Let me know in the comment section. Alright. Yamal has been named the best La Liga player of the season according to transfer market. Now our players have been consistent. There's no denial about Yamal. Yamal is one of the greatest talents of our generation. If you see what he's doing, he's incredible for club and country. Look at the game against Turkey, where they started to compare Yamal to Adegule. Some of you have started now to come and defend Adegule. How can you compare a midfielder to a winger to an attacker? You know that, and you started the comparison before we even started. So you see, sometimes you create a debate that you can't even withstand it. You can't even defend it. Sometimes when creating contest, that's what I say. In creating contest, just know what is the contest you are creating about. Know that if there is any debate about it, you can defend it. Now that you can defend it, you are spreading rumors around. You are spreading false informations. Anyways, that's what happened. Yamal has been named the best player of La Liga according to transfer market. He is now currently one of the most valuable players in the world. And his transfer market value is £200 million. So think about it, alright? Stay safe.